Getting there.
Hey Seth,
Yeah.
are you in a big rush? Can we go ahead and take our break, or do you need to be somewhere?
Quicker I can get done, the better.
All right, then.
Okay. I won't keep you long.
He got Mr. Mom, dude.
That's right.
Okay. All right. We don't have a page.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's not, thank you.
We've been talking about this, and I should have, me being on the FairBoard, I should have acted on this earlier, but we have never asked the FairBoard to come forward to the council. It's just more of a matter of courtesy, and of course, we do help fund the fair. Everybody appreciates all the hard work that's gone into this over the many, many years. We have a good fair. We've had lots of dedicated people in the community that have always helped with it. We want to continue, and part of that's good communication. So from here on out, next year, we will put you on the agenda, and naturally, there's always some questions about money. It's all about money, and we're curious as to how things are. Naturally, we're going to help fund you with things. We'd like to be kept up to speed on what's going on. So, having said that, you just want to give us a little synopsis of how the fair went and what your needs might be in the future, and just kind of keep it to 15 minutes or so.
Okay. I thought this year's fair went really well. We had some new events, we did some different things. Fairgrounds this year. With the money that we get from you guys, a lot of it goes back into utilities. Our utility bill from last year, average is just a little over $20,000 just for utilities. So that's where a big chunk of the money we get from you goes to. We also have things we do up at fairgrounds for upkeep, painting of the buildings. We usually spend somewhere between $500 to $800 just in paint each year with upkeep. This year we put in lights in the commercial 2 building, which cost a little over $1,000. Ace Hardware was nice enough to work with us and give some donations to help with that. Cleaning supplies, bathroom supplies, things like that usually cost about $2,000 for Fair Week and throughout the year for different events that goes on at the fairgrounds. Mowing and weeding, that takes up a lot of our what we do. In the past, we never really paid much for the mowers and weed eaters. This year, for whatever reason, we had to pay for maintenance, upkeep, things like that on the mowers and weed eaters. In the past, the county always took care of that, but this year we did that, and that was about a $600 total on that. We've also had to pay for all the paint to pay for all the gas for the mowers and weed eaters this year, which in the past, the county always took care of that as well. And so far, with the gas bill, we're looking at a little over $1,000 just in gas this year to this point. And a lot of these numbers I'm giving you are don't even include June yet. We're just January through May. So utilities just so far this year, from January through May, were $13,250. Gas from over the weed was a little over $1,000. We spent a little over $3,000 at Ace with just things, general things for fair paint, lights in the commercial building, bathroom supplies, things like that. The mower weed eater, like I said, was $600. We bought new chairs, folding chairs that goes in the 4-H building. They wasn't new, they were used, but we got them off of the church here that hadn't used them much. And that we paid $670 for those. It was about, I think we had about 140 chairs that we got, folding chairs. We put up new doors on the GOAT building, sliding doors. And that was a little over $1,000 for those. Another thing we've been paying for this year, which we hadn't paid as much for in the past, is garbage. The new trunk, all that taken over, it's been changed. We spent over $550 already just through May on garbage removal. That's not including fair yet. A few more things we have coming up that we're going to have to pay for. The fire marshal met with me during Fair Week and said that our goat building, the electricity in it has to be done before next fair. And I talked to Terry Lee, and he said it's probably gonna cost between $3,000 to $4,000 to redo all the electric in the goat building, to bring it up to code. We're gonna have to buy more goat pens for next year. They're out of space this year, and that's gonna be another $2,000 just for goat pens. And then we also, the fire marshal, he didn't say it had to be done, but he really would like for us to make the FairBoard office accessible for handicap. Right now, it's just got the steps that goes up in the FairBoard office. So we're looking at ways of making that handicap accessible, and then also adding some storage and a little bit more onto the FairBoard office there. So that's going to be another expense. So right now, just up through what we have through May and some bills we've had, we're at $24,691 of the $30,000 already that you guys allot us. So that's not including any June bills or any utility stuff from here on, or gas or anything like that from over. So it takes a lot to keep the fairgrounds up. It's starting to get kind of run down in some different places. Our cattle barn, which I know I've come to the commissioners about last year, talking about finding out a way to get some money to redo it. The poles are starting to rot off. Electricity's bad in it. Whenever it rains, it comes in the electrical boxes. There's just a lot of issues. A few years back, one of the cows got electrocuted, and one of the chutes up the fair. So there's just a lot of different little issues that's going on in that barn that has to be remedied before long. If we don't, something bad's going to happen eventually. So we've got $40,000 in that building fund set back already, and we've kind of put some money back this year from different things we've done. I would say probably another $10,000 roughly. So we got about $50,000 we're willing to put forward to the new cattle barn. I've got a few quotes already of what people think it might cost. That's just kind of a rough guess until we really get up there and get some blueprints, stuff like that drawn out. But most people I've talked to are saying somewhere between $105,000 and $150,000. If we want to go with just a whole barn structure, wood structure. Cottonhams came and talked to me. Theirs was a lot more for a steel building. They want to do concrete floors and all that kind of stuff. And I think theirs was pushing around $400,000. And I said, well, there's no way that's going to happen. So, but I think we really do need to look into something along the lines of just, right now we can get a structure up, and then we can kind of work on, if we want to close later on or whatever too. So we can rent out space maybe for RVs or something during the winter months. I know we've done that with the show barn now. We've made it where you can get RVs and things in there. That's helped us generate, somewhere between $2,000 to $3,000 just off that each year. So hopefully we can keep building upon that. We've also went to some people to talk about grants, trying to get some grant money to update the 4-H building. So we're in the process of hopefully getting some money to update the 4-H exhibit building. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things we could still do. There's a lot of maintenance, upkeep, things we'd like to do, but right now it's just trying to find the money to.
I talked to Sabrina yesterday, and she's talking like the 4-H building is reality.
Yeah, I think she really worked well a lot on this with this. She's done a great job, and she's really confident that she's gonna be able to get some money to do it. So I think that'll be a big help for the FairBoard to be able to get that usable all year round. Because right now, really in the summer months, that building gets too hot for anybody to really do something nice because we don't have any air conditioning in one half of it. And in the winter months, it costs a fortune to try to heat it. So we're trying to look at taking the garage doors and insulating that area, insulating the ceiling, put drywall around, making it so that we can air condition and heat a little bit more cost efficiently, and then getting a heating air unit put in there that's a little bit more cost efficient as well.
Great. Anyone have any questions for Seth?
I was gonna ask Seth, do you have an idea of how much income is generated throughout the year with rentals and
different vendors using that. I don't know if the FOP pays money to use that every year for their, or
They don't.
twice a year.
Yeah, we let them use it for free when they do their thing. A lot of the,
Well, they also help our cars for the
Exactly,
fair, so
yeah.
I understand that 100%.
yeah, they do that, and like the fire department stuff, they come up, they'll do occasion for different things, but they give us down at the grandstands all week long, they're down there working for us. And so, we do a lot of trade-offs and stuff like that, where you don't see the monetary return,
Those
but
benefits there from both ways.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to, Kevin Stewart would be the one who can tell us a little bit better with the rentals, how much we make each year. I know it's not as much, the past few years hasn't been as much as what it was there for a while, because the building's already kind of a little bit more run down, and they need some upkeep and stuff, so hopefully we can get this turned around, and we can get it back up to where we can get more rental.
That is pretty much like you stated, you're not asking for a elaborate building, you're just asking for
Yeah,
a core building just to start with.
Yep, just basically a shell structure. I went to Clay County Fair this year, and there's basically kind of what I'm looking for is just, poles, a roof, had some nice electric drops for all the way throughout, so it's nice and safe. You have plenty of electricity that you're not overpowering. Like right now, we got basically every road run through into one breaker, and that's just too much pull on each breaker, and the box will get hot. And,
It's definitely a safety hazard.
yeah,
We just put a fan on it to keep it cooled down.
yes,
I don't want to leave it at the cow, but
yeah.
but the cow was electrocuted,
It was.
and that means that somebody could have been
There
electrocuted.
was a kid there, and luckily he was working on his calf, and he got back fast enough that he didn't get shot too. But
I think again, that's a public issue that's liability to the county.
Safety to address. And that'd be, one building replacing the two.
yes, yep.
So Seth, who's working with you on the grant?
Sabrina's been working with us on the grant. Yeah.
Looking at that?
It's getting close.
Did she say in what avenue?
She said she was looking at all different things, different ways to bring in money. She said she had 3 or 4 different grant possibilities that she could get to bring into that would help financing.
That's the same building we're talking about, you said it was 80 by 120?
No, this is
It's a separate building,
It's
it's a
separate.
4H building?
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
She's wanting to try to get the inside of it done as soon as possible, and then she said she got another one, it's a brick and mortar grant that she can probably apply for later on, and then we can redo the outside of it as well, and make it look a little bit more up to date as well.
Which would possibly generate more income down the road.
I think definitely, because right now, we have people coming up asking about weddings and stuff, and then when they go and look at it and see if there's no area to heat, the inside of it looks the way it does, and they just turn around and walk away basically. So a lot of your nicer venues, and around here, there's not a lot of places you can go to do something like that. You got, Cornerstone, and there's, very few places you can go to have a wedding reception or, nice sit-down meal, meeting type thing. And I think if we could get our area fixed up, that'd be a nice place that people would want to use and come to, and we can generate a lot more money.
Sarah, let's go back to that stair, who is liable?
That's a good question. With the insurance, the FairBoard, we would have insurance, so they'd probably come to us, but they'd also come to the county. Since it is the county building and county land, the county would be ultimately the ones liable, but our insurance, as far as the FairBoard we carry, covers insurance on the participants and anybody that's kind of working there. And I would say they probably might go after the 4-H extension just because it was a 4-H kid. So they probably go after
They would go after everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody that's involved, they'll go after to see where the money's at.
Yeah. But definitely the county's gonna get, because it's their building, their land, so they're ultimately gonna be the ones that are gonna go after the hardest, I would say.
Let's try to prevent that in
Yeah.
the future. Well, I've heard lots and lots of compliments on the way the fair went this year, and it seems like it's been building still has some growing pains, still a lot to do. A lot of sprucing up to do, but everyone appreciates the hard work you put into it. Keep up the good work.
I appreciate it, and like I said, we couldn't do it without volunteers. I mean, there's tons of people that come and volunteer to help out there, and without all the help we get from everybody in the community, it'd be hard for our fair to exist, basically. So, the help you guys give us monetarily, I mean, we couldn't do it without it, so.
Hopefully we can help some more.
That'd be great.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Like I said,
Yep.